Hey, Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. Before we begin, I'd like to pray for protection and blessings over this session and for all who partake. I pray that I be a clear channel for divine messages delivered in service to the highest good for all and for always. I pray that this session amplify joy, peace, prosperity, and love in the lives of any and all who gather here. It is so let it be. All right, Earth signs, we're going to get into your weekly session, starting with your overall energy for the week ahead, and then we will pull a card for each of the sun signs specifically to see how that general theme will apply to each of the sun signs specifically, okay? So I'm going to shuffle a few more times here for Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. One more, I feel. Okay, that feels good. I will cut the deck and see what we have at the bottom. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Swords, Earth signs. So this could be a form of escapism, a form of not wanting to see the truth or wanting to take shortcuts, or feeling like you're not fully deserving of something. What's coming to mind intuitively is, when people cheat on a test, it's because they don't feel they have the skill or the capacity to make the test, make an A on their own, either because of lack of preparation or because they might doubt their own ability. They might doubt their own skill and capacity to study and make an A. So they just opt for cheating, or they might have, there could be a sort of self-sabotaging tendency to the Seven of Swords where instead of relying on your actual skills, you feel like the only way you can win is through alternative means, let's say, okay? And so the first thing I'm getting in terms of the coaching for Earth signs in the week ahead is to believe that if you study, you can make an A. If you apply for the job, you can get a job. If you put in the hours of training, then you can develop the skill necessary to achieve whatever goal you're going after. You don't have to try to, what's it called? Like hustle. It's like hustling to prove your worth, right? Now your energy here, we have the Knight of Cups. So this is really nice. This might be you feeling really strongly about something, but with that Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck, you might question or doubt your ability to get the thing that you're going for. So you are really being led by your heart, led with your heart, led from the heart to pursue something. It could be a career, a project, a person or a relationship, a financial goal, a health goal. There's something, but it's really heart-centered and heart-led, so it's likely to be more in the realm of creativity or passion. So some of you might be passionate for accounting and business and that sort of thing. But this is really beautiful energy to be in. And so focus on your love and care and concern and genuine interest in this thing to lead you forward and to guide you along the right path. And don't let anyone lead you astray or steer you away. There could be some tempting shortcuts that you might think to take to get to your goal sooner because you love it that much, you're that invested in it. But I think the staying in your integrity, so that when you get the thing, you can feel good about it and you don't have to fear or wonder if the rug's going to be pulled out from under you because you were caught in some kind of scheme, right? Now, crossing that energy, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, Earth signs. There's a lot going on here for you. So this could be travel for sure with the Knight in the Wheel of Fortune. Knights can represent vehicles or travel cards, and the wheel itself is a travel card. So for some of you, it's taking a journey or taking a trip. And in that case, shortcuts might be useful if it's a literal journey or trip. However, even with that, even if it's literal travel, keep your wits about you. If you're taking shortcuts, don't go down a path that seems dangerous or kind of sketchy, take legitimate shortcuts if you're traveling. Now, aside from the practical traveling for Earth signs, this could be you seizing a new opportunity that is sort of unexpected. You might have had a desire for something for a while, and there could be something that comes in that gives you a shortcut that says, oh, I can get to my destination actually sooner than I thought, right? So there could be a surprise exit ramp or a surprise on ramp or a surprise loophole that you're able to jump through really quickly. And I'm getting a lot of like opportunities are coming in and you're throwing your hat in the ring, which is really, really good, Earth signs. Okay, let's pull a card for each of the sun signs individually. So we'll pull a card for Taurus, a card for Virgo, and a card for Capricorn to see how this overall theme might play out for each of you specifically, okay? This is the Frida Kahlo tarot deck. One more. Okay, bottom of this deck we have the Ten of Wands. So this is a completion. We have 2 tens showing up in the reading. So that does indicate change. That indicates something changing, something different happening or coming to pass. But I mean, the Wheel of Fortune means that on its own, but having 2 tens just emphasizes that. Now for Tauruses specifically this week, we have the Knight of Cups, double Knight of Cups, Taurus. So there's a lot on offer, a lot to be had, a lot to be gained, a lot of pursuits. 2 knights in a reading can also represent intimacy. So for some of you, this is really the Romeo, the heart, love, relationship type of thing that's coming. And even what I'm getting in terms of that Wheel of Fortune, 7 of Swords, there could be this feeling, if it's relationships, Taurus, that you never thought this would happen, right? It's almost like a dream come true. And I don't want to overstate that, but it's like you thought you had missed your opportunity to find a date to the prom, but someone else's date got sick. And so now you end up with an open door that you can say, yes, I throw my hat in the ring to take you to the prom. Or if it's career or work, you might have thought you lost the job, but the person they thought they were going to hire took a job elsewhere or like turned down the job. And so the position is still open after all. And they call you back and say, hey, we actually have a second opening. Or it's something like, well, we fulfilled the position you applied for, but we have another new position that we're starting in 6 months and we think you'd be perfect for that, right? So it's some like unexpected opportunity that you are already prepared for, Taurus. And so when it comes around, you know, you stayed ready, so you don't even have to get ready. You're able to throw your hat in the ring right away, and it looks like it fares pretty well. For Virgos, specifically this week, we have the 6 of Cups. So very watery for Earth signs, very, very watery energy coming through here. And so the 6 of Cups has a lot to do with your past. So this could be an opportunity coming back from the past specifically. Again, kind of similar to what I was telling Taurus just now, is it's almost like you thought something in the past was done, gone, forgotten, and it might revisit in an unexpected way. So you might get that phone call from a former colleague or an email from someone you went on a couple of dates with and then never saw them again, right? And so this is an opportunity but specifically it's an opportunity that you feel good about. So it's not something from the past that's troubling or that was abusive or that was toxic. These were things that you genuinely had good, warm-hearted feelings about, and vice versa. They for you. And also the 6 of Cups could be family, children, siblings, sort of that like childhood, neighborhood friend group that you might have had, okay? And for Capricorns, specifically this week, you have the Sun card. So Earth signs overall are having a really great week. So the Sun card for Capricorn is basically just joy and happiness. So all of you, all Earth signs are really getting an opportunity of a lifetime. And there's something surprising about it or something that wasn't planned. And so be ready, as I mentioned, like stay ready so you don't have to get ready. So Capricorns, the bottom line is there's going to be an amazing opportunity that comes about sort of by surprise, sort of like at the drop of a hat, and you're like, but you're ready to go, like your bags are already packed and you're like, I'm going for that. I'm going for that opportunity, right? It's like the lottery ticket falls out of the sky and you reach up to grab it and it's a winning ticket. So Earth signs are pretty cool for you this week. Be sure to watch for your sun, moon, and rising signs, and I hope to see you in the next video. Take care. Much love.